Alrighty, I think we are good. We are ready. Everything seems to be working again. Always love when that happens. Basically, the plan is today we're going to be going through some Overwatch bits and pieces in Stadium specifically, and we are going to be trying out some new Juno builds. I have heard, I think it was on Twitter. Basically, Juno is getting some balance changes soon in Stadium. Now, I presume that's going to be a nerf because when you go out and buff her torpedoes, and you can basically not quite one-shot people, but, you know, very close to. So if you have double torpedoes, yeah, you just like completely ruin them. I think that's going to get nerfed. And at the moment, that has kind of been my go-to build. Just like, you know, slam everything on ability power and see what happens. Realistically, yeah, that's unlikely to stick around for too long. So we are going to have a look to see if there's any other builds we can make. And then we'll test them, because I mean, like, while this is technically ranked, it doesn't really mean anything, I guess. So I guess we'll find out. Hey Dixie, how you doing? Only dropping in because you're in a lecture and forgot my headphones. Bruh. Rip, Sag. Good luck with that. Door-to-door climb building should be considered a form of torture. Yeah, no, getting yourself started in any kind of business is rough. It really is. I know all about that. Been there, done that. Also, fuck Maya with a spiky log. I don't know if you can do that to AI. I don't think that's legal, but nice try. How you guys doing? How are we doing? What are we up to? It's Wednesday today. I did a full day's work yesterday. I got freaking sunburn. Does that show up on camera? Not really. These arms are red. They're rather red. Hey Nico, how you been? Haven't been here in a while. I'm alright. I'm alright. Work is going alright. I actually need to make a couple phone calls. Probably I'll see if I do it tomorrow actually. I have some work which I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with it. Because it's meant to be like a month worth of work and like a good salary as well, or good pay. So yeah, I need to figure out if that's still up and going. Worst part is you can't optimize it because it's on Discord half the time. It's just scuffed through and through. Join server, offer, leave. Join server, offer, leave. Do you have to join a server? Can you? I suppose you can't DM people if you're not in the same server. Do you want my honest suggestion? Short form content. Short form content. Like, it's gonna give you reach, isn't it? Or Blueski. I don't think I've used Blueski once since like the last time we were all leaving Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. I added some shit to my water, and it doesn't taste great. But I think I need it. It's like extra bits and pieces for. Why is my PC going haywire? Can we like not do that? Why are you running at like 1,000,000 miles an hour just to render like a menu? There we go. Ah shit! I didn't save the changes. Have to apply them first. Right, there we go. Chicken, fuck you. Think of it, what you've lacked prior to make short form content work. What were you lacking before? People kind of didn't see the point of choosing me over like alternatives. Oh, it's like if you have like a free entry level thing where so like I was thinking about this while doing, or like thinking of what I was going to say in not the review, the whatever, the comment thing I sent you. When I was thinking about that, I was saying to myself, what Zep is effectively doing is enabling communities who would not have the budget to be able to run community events and community servers to be able to do that. And then if you can get something out of it, cool, awesome. If a community participates in a tip gold or whatever, I mean, like that's something that you could maybe suggest to people as well. It's like maybe if they want to help participate in server running costs, then they can run a tipathon or tip stream or whatever, maybe once a month or whatever. But like, you are permitting communities that wouldn't have been able to have community servers to be able to do that. And I think that's cool. I think that's very cool. Happy Beltane. What is a Beltane? Hang on. To Google! Beltane? Fuck is Beltane? Gaelic May Day Fest. It's May? It's not even May. What are you talking about? Approximately Gaelic May Day Festival marking the beginning of summer. Isn't the summer like midway through the month? Traditionally held on 1st of May, or about midway between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. Also may be regarded as a vernal estival equinox because it is the it is the astronomical halfway point between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. Historically, it was widely observed in Ireland, Scotland, and the Isle of Man. Okay. I've been to one of those countries. Indeed. Yeah, no, I can't read. Don't expect me to read. Bruh, what is this? School? Shame on me for being to one of those countries. I know, I didn't mean to go to Scotland. I was kind of dragged there, kicking and screaming. Literally, I was a child. I was a baby. I didn't know how to speak yet. Definitely been trying to aim at VTubers, creators specifically. The more you look into generalist audience clients, the less practical it seems. Yeah, and like, this is what I was saying before to you. One of the big things that you have isn't so much that you can just provide the service. It's that you can help people go through the setup. You know, like you're not just providing a server on which a community thing is run. You are potentially walking through a couple of steps to help that person get the best experience that they want. And the best experience they want isn't necessarily a more expensive server, you know? Handful of mods, maybe, you know, suggesting a couple custom games if it's Minecraft. Obviously, like, very game dependent, that sort of thing. But, you know, going through the setup process with them, you know, just like holding their hand a little bit. That's a really big thing for a creator. Like having someone kind of like make suggestions, someone who knows their shit, someone who's gonna say, oh yeah, okay, well, if you want this to run with all 50 of your people, it's going to cost some money. Whereas if you just want to run it with 10, 15 people, then you're good to go, right? So like you can dip your toes in without spending any money, which is pretty good. Imagine going to Scotland. I know it was fucking horrible. There's Scottish people everywhere. Countryside was beautiful though. Loved that. What have you guys been up to? It's bank holiday tomorrow. Why is... Hang on. I'm going to appear fucking stupid with this. Why is May 1st a holiday? International Workers' Day. Oh, no, that's why. International Workers' Day, also called Labor Day in some countries, and often referred to as May Day, celebration of laborers and working class, is promoted by the international labor movement and occurs every... Oh, wait, hang on. No, this is good. Traditional 1st of May is the date of the European Spring Festival, May Day. International Workers' Congress held in Paris, 1889, established a second international for Labor, Socialist, and Marxist Party. Okay, I'm already lost. In support of working class demands for the 8-hour day. Oh, damn. 8-hour day, we got a thing. Because of Beltane? Don't know. You can't use circular freaking logic. That's like saying the Earth is round because, like, when you see it, it's round. But then, like, using that when you see it is round is because it's round. It's stupid. Stupid. Crazy statements. It's barely 15 minutes in. Wait, which bit? Beltane is older? I've never heard of Beltane. Holidays have been recycled. Yeah. Yeah, the whole Christmas one, that was a fucking pagan holiday, wasn't it? Exactly 6 months to Halloween. Okay, but 6 of which months? Because 6 Februaries isn't the same as 6 Octobers. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, what do we have in here? Which is between the two equinoxes? Oh dear, okay. Glide into advantageous positions and master your blaster with precise critical shots. I don't think critical hits for Juno is going to be good. But this one's saying weapon power, which is what I was thinking of while I was power washing. By the way, I posted some images of me power washing. Did you guys all go and like it? You did not. You guys suck. But anyway, yeah, no. Power Washer Simulator got some graphic updates. I only really took these so like we can show the client like the before and the after. But yeah, it was dirty. It was very dirty. I also got very dirty doing this. All of the water and all the shit went onto me too. That was awesome. I loved that bit. That was very fun. I was very glad to get into the shower when I got home. Right, what do we have here? Mediblaster can now critically hit both allies and enemies. I don't like that. I've tried that out in the main game, and I don't feel like that's super helpful. I mean, like, maybe if your aim's goated. Mine is not. Blink boots, that's the dashing thing rather than flying. Allies affected by hyper gain 50 overhealth. That could be good. Orbital ray now follows you. I don't know. I don't really necessarily like these abilities. What do we have in powers, though? Mediblaster deals an additional 10 damage to enemies. That could be good. Although it's only 10 damage. Or does that stack? Does that go up if we get ability power? Glide boost, glide boost. During glide boost, every 50 damage you deal reduces the cooldown of pulsar torpedoes by 1 second. That could be good. This one could be good. Torpedo glide. Black holes. Hyper ring slows the movement speed of enemies who pass through it by 35% for 1 second. That could be good if we're trying to, you know, shoot people. I'm thinking about trying to put more focus on the actual Mediblaster rather than the torpedoes. Just because torpedoes, you gotta wait for the cooldowns, right? Whereas Mediblaster, you have it all the time. 100% of the time. No matter what. And then the other... we haven't really got many powers for it, though. I just want to... Hang on. I want to try this. Can we remove stuff here? We cannot, but we can change hero and come back. Glide Boost gains 2 additional charges and has 65% reduced cooldown, but has 75% reduced duration. You can't double jump. Okay. No, you already had a look at these last time you streamed, yet you're kind of reacting like it's your first look. Not so much, no. It's like last time I was more focused on pulsar torpedoes and stuff. It's not so much that I'm reacting to it. It's like I'm trying to think about like an alternative build. Because like the main one, the obvious one for me was, you know, go for full-on cooldowns with pulsar torpedoes and then whack your ability power up. And then you know, just like use them 100 times in a round and you kill people real fast with that. Welcome to theory crafting. Yeah, no, it's fun. The problem was last time I played this, like I was so completely lost and everything was so new to me. Like the theory crafting wasn't going to do anything. It's like I didn't know what I was theory crafting for. But now that we kind of know, or I say we kind of know, we presume that Juno's pulsar torpedoes are going to get nerfed somehow. I presume damage. Or how it scales with ability power, I don't know. But something is going to be changing with Juno. And it's probably going to be a nerf. So I'm looking to see if we can get any different builds going. We don't really have much in terms of power, though. I would have loved there to be an ability so that every time you press shift, you can jump again. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this at all. You can't stop it earlier either. You can dash a little bit though with it. Not a fan. Right. Change and go back. There we go. We got rid of that. I'd rather have a longer one because like you can fly different places. She has a jump ability. I think it's purple. Oh, is it? Does she actually have it? Surely it's going to be in survival, right? No. Wait. During glide boost, gain 20% attack speed. That could be good. That could be good. If we go for weapon buffs. 15% more damage. 20% attack speed. Oh, yeah, we could be blasting stuff out. Might be blue. Well, the only ones that are, you know, unique to her. What is this? No, that's damage. Glide boost duration. That could definitely be a good one. Not what we're looking for, though. We could definitely see if we can get something going on with glide boost. So forget this one. I don't like that. What else do we have? During glide boost, every 50 damage you deal reduces the cooldown of pulse or torpedoes by 1 second. Kind of like that. But is there anything else we need? I guess maybe hyper ring. Or Mediblaster deals an additional 10 damage to enemies over 1 second. Definitely go for that. That'd be early game 1. Hyper ring slows movement speed of enemies. I think that's a really big one. And then allies affected by hyper ring gain 50 overhealth. And reduce hyper ring's cooldown by 1 second when an ally passes through it. I reckon we do that in that order as well. Weapon. This is probably going to be the big one, right? While airborne, Mediblaster deals 15% more damage. That's kind of a big one. Because you could probably stack both of these fairly early on as well. What does that look like? Let's have a look. Alright, so regular. That's 2 bursts. Bear in mind... hang on. How much health do these bots have? Yeah, so like 2.5 bursts. However, if we now go airborne... Definitely, if you stack that with something, like even if we had a small buff to our weapon stuff, right? Weapon power, because you could definitely get both of these, right? Yeah, you see, he's left with a little bit of health. Okay. We become Overwatch Destiny Edition. Oh, what, with like skill trees and stuff? That hits him. Okay. What about... Let's wait for that extra tick damage to go over. Yeah, no, okay. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting what button it is. No, it is H. What else do we have? Deals 15% increased damage and healing to targets further than 12 meters. You'd ideally want to be between 12 and 25 meters then. During glide boost, gain 20% attack speed. Oh, dude, we could totally do a glide boost thing. While airborne, glide boost 20% attack speed. That's extra weapon power as well. What else do we have? Mediblaster deals 15% increased damage. I mean, like, obviously, weapon power is cool, right? Ability power, hyper duration, orbital ray. That's actually a really good one. But the problem I have with abilities like this, when you use your orbital ray, you reset your cooldowns. It's really good, but it's really good like once. Maybe in higher ranks when you're going to be using your ultimate more than once a round, perhaps, but I don't know. Allies affected by hyper ring restore 25 shields every 1 second. That's not bad. We could totally get that if we have the points. About survival. I feel like there was definitely another one to do with a weapon that we wanted. There's damage reduction. while airborne, or during glide boost, sorry. But even if we just went 10% critical damage, critical hits reveal the target for 3 seconds. Ah, yeah, but we can't do crits, can we? Right, let's just try these pre real quick. Right, hang on. Oh, okay. This is gonna kind of slap. Okay. How many points is this? How many points is this? 26,000. When do you generally get to 26,000 points? What'd you gain? Like 10k a round? That's like around pre, so we could totally add some more in. Like more weapon power? That was 25. I mean, that's another 13 though. I mean, even if you went for a couple of these, right? Oh, we could go for attack speed as well. Do we have an attack speed one? There's 10% attack speed there. Was there not another one which was attack speed? I feel like we might be missing one. Lifesteal would be really good as well to pick up if we could. Even if it's a small amount. 10% weapon lifesteal. Like, that's 1,000. You could totally get that, right? Buff this as much as we can first. Extra 25% down there. Oh, it was when we used an ability, wasn't it? During glide boost, gain 20% attack speed. That was what it was. That's an extra 10% attack speed there. 30% increased damage to barriers. That could be an interesting one if you got a Rhine or something on the enemy team. Ignore 50% of armor's damage reduction? Wait. Is that actually like a really important buff? How much does armor reduce incoming damage? Does anyone know off the top of their heads? That feels like that could be really good for some tanks. Probably Rhine, basically. Ignore armor as cracked. Does it really reduce it that much? Because we could go for that, right? And then what else do we have? You could get 5% weapon power, 10% lifesteal. For an extra 4,000. Is there anything we don't need here? Because we're starting to run out of slots. This one feels super specific. But then it feels like that's like perfectly at the range where you'd want to be most of the time. That's 15% weapon power. That one's already given us 15% weapon power. But then we want to stack that as much as possible, really, don't we? This one's 20, but again, it's more points. We want to try and make it as cheap as possible. We can get another 10 weapon power, or we can go 5 weapon power and 10 lifesteal. I feel like that's probably the bet. Then we're at 70% weapon power. Hang on. Hang on. We need to be... Oh, dude. Can we not make it so it does, like, more? Just a little bit more. Or while airborne. Hang on. Chat, we may have done a thing. Bruh, what? Okay. That's mad. That is mad. 70% weapon damage. And does that also then do heals as well? Oh, what? Okay, maybe the Medi-Blast... Maybe we're onto something. Maybe we're onto something. Just buff the Medi-Blaster. I like the while airborne one, because like you always try and be airborne, and even just like with a regular freaking double jump, a regular double jump puts you airborne, or even a single jump, right? And you're going to be airborne all the freaking time, especially if you are using your torpedoes every now and then. During glide boost, gain 20% attack speed. Quick melee knocks enemies back. Somewhat effective. May you reach terminal velocity. I love that. That's more for the weapon power, though, like at that point. Like early on, we kind of want to get this blue, the weapon power. We'll just swap it out when we get more points. How much does armor... Can we figure this one out? Overwatch... Armor... Damage negation? Damage reduction? There's an Overwatch wiki here. Armor. Armor is a type of recoverable HP that reduces damage down to that portion of health. Armor hit points are applied to the top health and below shields. Following heroes have armor as part of their baseline, blah, blah, blah. Armor is extremely effective against attacks that consist of multiple smaller instances of damage, like shotguns. For every instance of damage received that is not from a beam or a damage over time effect, armor reduces the damage received by 7. Up to a maximum of 50%. So we're saying reduces it by 3.5. So it's 3.5 per bullet. And what is a burst? 12. That's an extra like 25 damage to armor. Like an extra 25 damage to armor. Is that worth it though? Is that worth it? Because that is 9,000 points. It gives us 15% weapon power, but like we can get 15% weapon power elsewhere. And that was lifesteal. Whereas this, deal 5% increased weapon damage for every 100 max life the target has more than you. And if we're not speccing into life at all, up to 20%. That could be a good one. That's a percentage-based one. Or attack speed, perhaps. Dealing weapon damage negates 10% of the target's bonus attack speed, and it increases your attack speed by 10% for 2 seconds. While healing an ally below 50% life with your weapon, deal 15% increased weapon healing. I don't think that's going to be needed. This one, though, that could be good. 20% attack speed. Cooldown reduction, 20% weapon power. Honestly, that could be worth it just for the weapon power alone. 25. Oh, no, there you go. Replace it with this. 25% weapon power. Deal 10% increased damage to enemies below 30% life. Like, you're gonna fucking blow through them, dude. Absolutely blow through them. I kind of want to get a little bit of lifesteal or something. There's a 10% there. Or. There's this one. 10% weapon power, 10% ability power, 15% weapon lifesteal. That one, I think that one's just like an awesome one. It gives you a bit of everything. And then we're at 85% like weapon damage. How far is this, dude? That's... Yeah, okay. It's almost not worth using your freaking torpedoes. It's almost not worth using the torpedoes. That feels so powerful, dude. And you see we're getting overhealth as well. And that just stays there until... Oh, what is it that's giving us full health? It's this, isn't it? The lifesteal. That's a really big one. We want that earlier on. We definitely need that earlier on. This is a point where I think I'm happy with the build we have. What I want to try and do, though, is figure out what order I want to do it in. What is the biggest buff here? Obviously, blues we can get super early on. Blues we can get super early on. I'm not too worried about them because you pick them up and then you swap them out for a purple. Healing would be weapon power. Yes, healing is weapon power. Like, we're healing a health bar. And even then, like, how far away is that? Can I get a ping on the floor real quick? I cannot get a ping. There we go. If I'm between 12 and something meters away... Like, that's almost a health bar. It's almost not worth stopping to use your freaking torpedoes anymore. You know what I mean? This is disgusting. Alright, let's figure out the purples, which one we need. Glide boost gain 20% attack speed. It's a little bit noticeable, but honestly, that could be one of the last ones we get. Was that? I won't put the names. I don't know the names. 20% attack speed. Or do purple. That's gonna be like one of the last ones we get, I reckon. This one is huge. Deals 15% increased damage and healing to targets further than 12 meters away. That's like 90% of your time. That's like the ideal spot for everyone to be. You're far enough back where you can get your torpedoes on, but you're not too close where you can get immediately pushed. Deal 10% increased damage to enemies below 30% life. That's a big one. That also comes with 25% weapon power. That one's going to be big. And where is that? That's just a weapon. I have a spider. 25% weapon power. That's a big one. That's probably going to be one of the first ones we go for. Then this one. Or do we go for this one first? Because this is going to give us our lifesteal, which is going to be huge. Although it's only 10% weapon power. Just call that the multi-boost. Because this one gives us everything, right? And then what was the last one? Was it this? 15% increased damage and healing to targets further than 12 meters away. Yeah, I kind of want the... It's a 15% boost. We don't need that. Like, earlier on, we can just get 15% weapon power. Shit, we'll have it here. I think we do it in that order. 25% weapon power first, just because that's a massive boost. Then we go for multi-boost, which gives us a little bit of everything. At that point, we're going to be at 35% weapon power as well, between two. Bearing in mind that generally, if you can afford 2 purples, you're generally at the point where you can afford a blue as well. This one's good as well. While airborne, deals 15% more damage. That one's definitely a good one. That's 5%. Weapon power and the airborne one. And then the only other one is this blue. Do we keep this blue? 15% weapon power. Is there anything we can get better than that? I mean, like, there's a 20. Critical hits, we can't do them. When you use an ability, gain 5% weapon power for 3 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Yeah, no, that's not worth stacking. This one, here we go. While healing an ally below 50% life with your weapon, deal 15% increased weapon healing. I mean, that's just going to be insane for a tank. They're just not dying, right? Dealing weapon damage negates 10% of a target's bonus attack speed. Increases your attack speed by 10% for 2 seconds. Attack speed and ammo. When you use an ability, it restores 10% of your max ammo. Is that worth losing out on the extra 15% of that, though? I don't think it is. We could go for this, though. If we're just using this for 15% weapon power, this is 15% weapon power, but ignoring armor. There's a lot of attack speeds. Was there not something else that did weapon power? I'm sure there was. Because sometimes, yeah, you see? Weapon power, ability power. Sometimes you get like these double ones where it doubles up and it actually gives you something really good for a different ability. This is 10% weapon power. When you deal weapon damage or healing, gain 5% ability power for 3 seconds. Stacking up to 5 times, though. That's 25% ability power. That could be a really good one. Because we're focusing on damage. We do lose 5% weapon power with this, but we gain 25 health and we get ability power. Which, like, you know we're going to be over 25%. You know we're going to be over 25%. That just gives us 25% all the time, which would be nice. All of these are abilities. Ability power. That's alt charge. Prevent 15% of incoming damage and instead take that prevented damage over 3 seconds. That's good for like one-shots and stuff, but meh. When you take damage, gain 0.5% damage reduction for 1 second, stacking up to 20 times. I don't know if that would be worth it. Like, we're not going to be that bad, surely. During glide boost, gain 10% damage reduction. Could be not bad. Now, I reckon, quite honestly, we probably just go for either the armor one. The armor one as a last resort. This is 15% weapon power and ignore 50% armor. And if anything, let me cut that out and pop it there. So these are the purples we want to get first. These are the 2 blues that we want to fill in with. And that's the purple we get if everything else is stacked. But at this point, like, we're looking at round 4 or 5 anyway. Possibly more. Depending on how many points we get per round. Like, if we're stacked out on it. Or do we go for the healing one? We could go for the healing one. While healing an ally below 50% life with your weapon, deal 15% increased weapon handling. We can go for that instead, because that gives us health as well. And then plus 15% heals to allies. That's not bad. Okay. And then, are we happy with the powers? Mediblaster deals an additional 10 damage to enemies over 1 second. Does not stack. I feel like that's such a small one, though. Like, we might as well go for critically hit both allies and enemies, right? Just in case we miss, right? We miss the body and we hit the head instead. Surely that's going to be worth more than 10 damage over 1 second. Surely. It's only 10 damage. Is that 10 damage really going to be useful? Hyperring slows movement speed. Hyperring. Is there another one for hyperring? No, we've got all the hyperring ones. Or we could buff our ultimate. Orbital ray now follows you and its duration is increased by 35%. That's huge. Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. Because we just get rid of that, right? Right, hang on. Aha! Let's add this in. We go... Medi Master. Unlock crits. Then we go for... Black Hole. Then we go for... Oh, do we buff allies? Then slow enemies? Or slow enemies and buff allies? I feel like we definitely want to buff it first and then get the cooldown down. Let's just write them down, but we can always try out both these. What was the last one? Rally Ring. Okay. Right. I'm ready. I want to try this. I want to see what this is going to do. This could be insane. We could be onto something, chat. Because the problem is, at the moment, everyone is going for the torpedoes. Everyone. All of the Juno players. And the problem is, because everyone's doing that, Blizzard are like, wait, no, everyone's dying to this ability. She's way too strong. Let's nerf her. Let's get rid of it. So it's probably not nearly going to be anywhere near as strong by the time that everyone actually starts using it. And like, I don't know when they're starting to do the updates to this, but soon-ish, right? It's only a question of days or a week or two before we start nerfing bits and pieces. So if we can find something which is... And the thing is, I feel like when you make that build, like, you rely on your torpedoes so much. Like, your primary fire doesn't really do that much for you. Whereas this, like, you always have your primary fire. Always. It doesn't matter if you're hacked. It doesn't matter what's happened. Like, you have your primary fire. And if you got a Reaper who's fucking egoing you and chasing you, you can just, like, 2-burst him down. and kill him. I definitely feel like this is the thing as well. In this game mode, in Stadium specifically, it's kill or be kill. There's very little time for just healing allies. Sure, it can help, you know, if you're kind of in a fight which is a little bit 50-50 and, you know, your tank starts taking cover, it's good just to boost them back up so they can go back out and, you know, tank a little bit longer. But realistically, in this game mode, killing the enemy is just a better idea than healing all the time. And this is why I've actually struggled a little bit so far. To be fair, I've been going with a torpedo build, but when you look at it, if the best idea is just to kill people as fast as possible, who is the best at just killing people as fast as possible? It's the DPS role. That's what they're there for, right? Tank is there to like hold space, take space, be a frontline presence. Your supports are there to maintain everyone and maybe help push in or counter certain actions, certain abilities, certain ultimates. Your DPS are there just for kills. That's like their only role. So obviously in this, they're going to be really good. But if you can turn your support into a DPS as well. People actually enjoy Stadium. A lot of people enjoy Stadium. I love a lot of people enjoy Stadium. I don't think it should have necessarily been a ranked thing. I don't know if I like the whole ranked aspect of this. I feel like it should definitely be a more casual game mode. But then I wonder if they're worried about people leaving matches. You played 22 games and won 2. Yeah, no, I can understand you not having fun if you played 22. I definitely went through a bunch of games initially. I think I played for 3.5 hours and won 1 match right at the end when I first tried this out. So I understand that. But this is the thing, like, do we want it to be ranked? And if we make it quick play, if we make it like casual, what are the implications of that? Are we gonna get people leaving mid-match and then someone else joining at like round 6, round 7, trying to fucking get all their build together for 1 round? How many points do you give them? Do you punish them for having joined mid-match and give them less points? You give them more points and then make it where someone gaining an extra player like that is more powerful? The anti is going to kill us and they have an Ashe. That is not amazing. Okay, right. What do we say? Get that. And then if we... 5% weapon power and airborne... Oh, we can't do any of that. Okay, well, I guess we just go for weapon power. Weapon lifesteal? Maybe attack speed? This gives us health. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of ability. Just for round 1, because we don't really have a choice here. This is the interesting bit, where you don't really have the choice. Because 5% attack speed is so small on something like Juno. Like, you get the burst, which is pretty much the burst anyway. Eliminations grant 10% attack speed. Wait. I take it back. What is this? Eliminations grant 10% attack speed and 15% movement speed for 3 seconds? That's actually goated. Oh. Okay. Let's try it out. The amount of time you get to pick can be weird sometimes. If you know what you're picking, it's really slow. If you have no idea what you're picking, if you're trying stuff out, sometimes it's not enough time. It's in this weird balance. I don't know if I want it to be longer or shorter or both at the same time. You know what I mean? Right, well, let's see how this goes. We have not got, like, half of the buffs that we actually want. Yet. Oh, we got a headshot already! God, no, Ashe. Okay. We might have to play a more traditional Juno, just at least initially. Where the hell is Ryan's hitbox? His head hitbox. We good? Nice. I've done 97 damage. Let's go. You the only one who doesn't like this map? The small version or like the regular version? Because this is kind of like a weird one. Oh no, this is where. Oh, fuck! I dropped down into the soldier. Soldier is really good in this mode, dude. He's so good, ridiculously good. You see that? He didn't even hit me. It's because he got fucking visor. He got free aimbot for half a second, and that half a second was enough to finish me off. Yeah, I kind of need you guys to actually peek me if you're gonna... Oh, that's not awesome. Look at him! Even R1's got the same freaking visor shit going on. I don't actually mind this map though. To answer your question. I do not mind it. I should have speed boost our soldier in. No thank you. Oh no, not the reload. Go take some space. You're drunk rat main. Oh, is it the verticality that gets you in this? I like verticality, so it might be why. For hope. Some of the, like, this skin specific voice lines, you know, the whole princess shit, can be rather cringe. Oh, you're an anti, dude. You're fucked. Oh, nice. 10k? Look at Soldier, though. 15k. The DPS always have so many more points. Always, always, always. It's weird. It's like, how do you even compete with that if you're trying to get those bonuses? Right, so we have 10k points, right? We could get a purple. What are we running right now? 5% of that. 25% weapon power. We cannot get that. We cannot get that. Multi-boost. Oh, that's this one. We go for this one, actually. That gives us lifesteal as well. Okay, we go for that. We'll try it in the order that I've got it. If this doesn't work necessarily quite as much, we shall see. We'll see if we can modify the orders at which we pick them up.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Because next round we're gonna get some speed loss for the ring. Might help. And then we should be able to pick up something else. We'll see. So, what do we think about this skin? Do we like it? I'm very much in love with it. I'm just waiting to get enough points so I can unlock the black and gold version. Was it the gilded aspect? That's what we want.
10 seconds until the objective.
Righty, where are they? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm half health already. Oh my good lord. DPS are there as well. Okay. I'm just on robot. This is not really what I want to be doing as Juno. I want to be gaining points. This is not really gaining me much points, is it? We need to be unlocking our shit. These guys are just off doing their own thing, though. Oh, that's a dead person. Go get him. There we go. We'll get some heals in. I feel like Payload Princess, and I don't want to be Payload Princess in a game where, you know, getting kills and damage and heals gives you more points to allow you to do more damage and heals. You know what I mean? There's some damage, I guess. Oh, you're antied. Nice, you're dead. We got a kill. We did a thing. Grab the heals while we can. We're not even going to be able to get endgame stuff, are we? We're going to go pre 4-0. Damn it.
Some intense competition this round.
Oh, we're saying that. We are 12k ahead.
Up next.
I think you have to be 15,000 points ahead of the other team for it to go pre-nil. Right, what was the second one we wanted on this? Black Hole. Black Hole. This one slows the movement speed of enemies who pass through it. Or, I tell you what, because we're not really into enemies at the moment, go for the other one. 50 overhealth. Hyper Healer. Go for that one. We haven't got enough for a purple, so blue, 5% weapon power and airborne, or 15% weapon power. No, let's go for the other one. We want the airborne one, don't we? This. And then we can get another one. We'll go for more weapon power, I guess. Nice. We'll try this out. See what happens. I don't have a bounty. Yeah, it's because I sat on fucking objective that whole time. Like, I got us the win for that, but at what cost? You know? At what bloody cost? We now have the least amount of points in our entire team.
Who will cave to the pressure and who will
It's one of these snowball ones, isn't it? If you do really well in a round, you get way more points. And if you get way more points, you can buy more kit. And if you get more kit, you're more likely to do well. And if you're more likely to do well, you're more likely to win and get more points. Whereas the opposite is also true. If you have to be Payload Princess, you don't get many points at all. And if you don't get many points, you don't get many buffs. And if you don't get many buffs, you're less likely to get a bunch of kills. And if you're less likely to get a bunch of kills, you're less likely to get points to help you. It just snowballs either way. Kind of unfortunate, but hey. Still someone plays Overwatch? Bruh. Everyone plays Overwatch. What is wrong with you?
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go.
Commencing attack on objective B.
Wait, why did I get overhealth? Oh, it's because I went through my own hyper ring. Gotcha.
The objective goes live in 10. The objective's open.
Right, this is what we want to watch out for because it's around about now that we're going to start getting a bunch more power on our Medi Blaster. That's going to be more worth us shooting than using other abilities. Oh, the reload.
Moving up to objective A.
Yeah, he's dead. So what I mean though, like, you start steamrolling. And the more you steamroll, the more points you're going to build. And the more points you're going to build, the more damage you're going to do. More damage you do, more points you get. More points you get, more abilities you have, more abilities you have, more you steamroll. Ah, it's over. It is over. Wait.
Here's our score.
Oh, we didn't quite have 50%.
To 3.
Didn't quite have 15.
Tell who the playmakers are.
Total earnings 20k. Was that our 20k? Oh, it's total. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So we can get second purple now, right? $25 weapon power. So if we get rid of that, we're losing 5% and 5%, but we're trying to gain our 25. Oh no, we still can't get it. Oh, that's a 13,500. Okay, never mind. We've already got a multi boost. Do we go for this one? 15% damage when they're further away.
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams
I
are
don't think we have that, do we? No, we don't have that. Okay. We just have to go for more blues then. 5% weapons power and airborne. Yep. 15% weapon power. Yep. Ah, we don't quite have enough for 20 points. Fine. Well, I still haven't died, but I still don't have a bounty on my head. But okay. That's fine. I guess we have to get more kills, huh? Why did the Anna just get more points? Hello? I just saw the logo up top just flash and she got more points. Damn. Alright, let's go. If we win this, it's over and we don't really get to test our build fully. Which is fine. Like, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll just know it's working, you know? Yeah, okay. You can waste your abilities. Oh, yeah, we have crit hits. I forgot about that. Okay, I can't hit anyone. It's fine. Where the hell is his head hitbox, by the way? I cannot headshot Ryan. I cannot do it. Oh, they're sat in spawn. They've given up. They've actually just given up. I hate when that happens. Oh. Oh, I woke him up. My bad. That was very much on me. I woke him up. Oh, over health, over health. Okay, let's get reloaded. Let's see if we can get some damage in. Oh, can we just farm damage off? No way! Anna, where was your nade? Damn. Ah, you see, it's the freaking visor again. These soldier players aren't actually good. They just have aimbot. That's it. That is literally it. I hate that aspect of it. This has just been a roll. We haven't really been able to test out our build. That's fine. GG's. Well, that was round 4. We have 25. Yeah, we could have got 2 purples at that point at round 4. Which would have been 25% there, plus another 10% there. So 35% weapon boost. Plus some damage, plus, you know, some bits and pieces. I definitely want to swap this one over, though. I have a hyper healer first, the over health for allies. I feel like that's a good one. Just because, like, if it's a little bit more dangerous to try and go for enemies at the same time. Like, it means you're in there a little bit more. And if you're in there, you kind of want to be having more buffs helping you keep alive or do more damage, right? Well, silver 2. Lost my winning trend on this, apparently. I'm not on a winning trend. Where's my winning trend? Oh, I see. I see. We have to, like, unfold these. Those a loss. Gotcha. We had a winning trend at some point. Damn. Right, so practice range. And what we're saying is this is like 13.5k. What was it? Weapon. Is it this one? No, 25. Yeah, this one. 13,500 Eye of the Spider. The multi-boost, though. Multi-boost is 10k. 50% damage at range. That's this one. This is 12k. And then 20% attack speed. Yeah, it's this one. That's another 10k. So yeah, we need the really expensive one first, unfortunately. And what was this? 15% weapon power, 15% heals. That's another 11k. That one is only really there in case we have all of these purples and all of these blues and we still have points left over. Like, we can swap one of the blues out for this. Probably this one, this bottom one, right? Because then we're not losing anything. Otherwise, if we swap it out for that, we gain an extra 10% weapon power, but then we lose the damage bonus. And I don't think that's worth it. This is definitely working, though. This first one, though, that's going to be a hard one to get. 13,500. But if we get that, 25% weapon power. Yeah, and even if you can just get, like, the extra 5, just to top it up to 30. And we don't even have to be flying or anything. It gives us some power, right? It's not quite... Oh, but it gives us heals as well. I think this is the play, actually. I really do think this is the play. Oh, and the crit one. Okay, hang on. Now that we've got the crit, though, there were a couple of these for crits. 20% weapon power and 10% critical damage. Oh, it's only 10%, though. But it's 20% weapon power. It is 13k, though. And we did not get many crits that last match. We really did not. Yes, we could maybe swap it out for... Man. We can have it as an option, can't we? This is 13k. Because, I mean, like, 10% critical damage... What is the damage multiplier? Did we pick it up, actually? Yeah, we did. Okay. That was almost her health bar. Which is about a regular one. It's really not that much difference, is it? For Juno? Do we know what the actual headshot multiplier is for Juno? Set to 1.5? Trying to see, but there's this one post from 9 months ago. No, this is a suggestion. That is an actual...
Who's ready for stadium?
I'll actually have to see if I can find that. Find out that information. Oh, I think we can do it with custom games, can't we? We can do it with custom games. Where we try and get numbers showing. And you just shoot like a target. I'll see if I can find it. That's definitely a thing. And then we can figure out exactly how much it is for a body shot and a headshot. Because I feel like the headshot isn't worth it. Like, one, the headshot hitboxes for this weapon seem to be not great. Probably my aim. That's probably a skill issue, let's be honest. But I don't know whether it's worth speccing into it much. What do you want for the next Overwatch collab? Doom. Doom Slayer. But I'd want a Juno skin for it. That's a problem. I'd want a Juno skin. Right, we go for Medi Blaster. Then we go for... do we go for ammo? Ammo might actually be bad. Not bad. 20%. How much do we have? 180? Another 36, which is like another 3 shots. We'll go for that. And then... what else do we have? Oh, we have the objective. Oh, this isn't objective, really. Okay, we'll just go for... weapon lifesteal. There we go. Oh, we still have a minute. You see what I mean? Like, when you kind of know what you're looking for, the armory phase is really long. And when you don't know, it's like, it's a non-existent cooldown. And you read like 2 of them, and then it's like, oh, by the way, it's time to play.
It's time for the first round, and the teams are readying up.
I'm not a huge fan of what I put in my water. It's like some electrolyte shit. I've been getting migraines again with the heat
Only 20
and work.
seconds remain before the action begins. The armory is
Oh, I think we're both ready. Oh, it goes faster when both teams are ready. Nice. Okay, that's good. Right, let's go for it. Speed. Alright, let's get my cooldown started already.
10 seconds until
DPS are normally here. Oh, careful. There we go. We're alive. We're getting some headshots in there. Oh, sorry, dude. My bad. You see, I was a little bit too far forwards there. Oh, no. No way he survives that. No, Kiri. Back. We're down 4,500 though. That's pretty good. And the longer these rounds last, the more points we get. So the more we struggle, or the more the teams are equal, the closer we are to actually trying shit out. Oh, good lord, guys. I'm trying to heal. Ah, oh, you got walled off. Bro. Where's our tank? Dead. That's where. Juno, please no dying. Oh, we got two ultimates going on. Okay, that did nothing. I was worried about dying there, though. Oh, wow, my aim. You see, this is where having ability power would have really helped. My god, that Moira wants me. Dude. Dude. Okay. Right, now we need to get some kills. Oh, we got fucking walled off. That must have been an assist, right? We're in overtime. Do not let the robot go. Don't let it go. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Definitely could do with some more kills, but hey. Damage and heal's not bad, honestly. Not too shabby. Considering there was a giant shield in the way half of the bloody time. I don't think we're winning this round though. No, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah. There was no way. There was no way. We just fed the enemies a bunch of freaking points because we all had whatchamacallums bounties on our heads. It's almost 13k in a round though. That's not bad. Control. Right, so what were we saying? We don't have enough of that. Wait, we only have... Never mind. We have 12,900. Let's get the multi-boost one. That's a nice one. And then we got another 2k. Blues are all out of question. So, weapon power. We go for ability power as well? Like, we have some. We might as well, I guess. Juno skins are really difficult because she and Kiriko look alike, and Kiriko always takes priority in the skin department. I don't think they look alike. I think they have very different, you know, like, silhouettes. Personally, like, I've never struggled between Juno and Kiriko. I have confused a Freya for Juno before in a match, but that's because she was wearing blue. One of the Juno skins is blue. And they were like flying up in the air, and I kind of figured it was just a Juno flying around. Didn't work out that way though. Right, we ready? Looks like it. All right, what side of the map are we on? I think we're on the mirrored side, aren't we? There we go. That wasn't a bad freaking torpedo going in there. Oh wow, you're already dead though. Well, we got a kill, but at what cost? You need to stay alive, please. Lifesteal definitely helping. 100%. Okay. You see, that's where having enemies slow down would be really cool. Fuck! Yeah, you see, look at that! Every time he uses a fucking ability, he gets wall hacks. Not wall hacks. Aimbot. It's even worse. Like, he wouldn't have hit those shots on me. That's what I want. I want that removed. Or at least, like, better balance somehow, right? Who needs healing? Oh, you can jump straight up in the middle. Let me shoot the moth. Oh, she's so close to dead. Oh, they've got it to overtime. Okay, I don't think I can survive this. Wait, never mind. Never mind, we're doing all right. Where are they? Where is she? Okay, don't push it too much. Never mind. Right. We've got a good amount of eliminations here. We're definitely farming our points. They're going to have a bunch of ultimates, so that's going to be the issue here. We're going to be on the back foot. Dude, he's accidentally getting me. Yeah, you guys need to get off of point real quick. Oh my good lord. People just drop dead. Oh, we're in overtime. But for how long? No! Oh no, we're dead. We're very dead. Yeah. Oh. Surprisingly, haven't played Stadium yet. I've been too occupied. That's fair. It takes a lot of getting used to as well. Handling this, honestly. It's very different. Our tank is just getting absolutely fucking owned. Absolutely owned. Damn. Oh, Soldier got MVP again? DPS just get it every single time.
It's time for Clash.
Clash. Okay. What do we say we wanted? Hyper healer. And then we want to see if we can get some purples, don't we? We definitely have enough for... we don't have enough of that one, though. 25% weapon power. Do we get rid of that? The lifesteal is way too good, though. I might actually move this one up, the multi-boost one. We have 13k, 12k. 50% damage at further than 12 meters. That's the airborne one. This. And then we have an extra 1,000th of that. I might move this up. Just because getting the 10k is so much easier than a full 13.5. You know? Just way more useful overall. Diva as Consort Radan, Hazard as Morgoth, Kiriko as Melania, and Genji as Rivers of Blood Abuser. One way of solving cheating problems is to give everyone cheats, I guess. Yeah, but this is the thing. I hate how many kills soldiers are getting because of the aimbot. You basically, you just cannot be in line of sight of soldier like half of the time, which feels bad. It feels bad. Whether it's balanced or not is like a different conversation, right? But I think he's definitely getting nerfs. Unfortunately, along with Juno. But then if we are finding a different build, then we'll see. Right. Let's give it a go. Do we go for the healing boost? Oh my god, you're just dead. Yeah, see? You watch, it's gonna be a fucking visor again. See? I didn't die because he aimed at me. I died because he gets fucking aimbot. Every single time. Every time. Soldier and Juno will be tweaked down a bit according to devs. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to find a different Juno build. Because I think I know what's going to be tweaked down. Guys, don't push in too much. We're a support down as well. Like, I love how our tank is back there, not holding space, by the way. Bruh! Can we not, like, be hiding? Oh my god, the freaking dude again! I know the Moira finished us off, but it was the soldier who got us really low again. I don't know what our tank is doing. You're getting owned, that's what's happening.
Some intense competition this round.
Soldier and gets MVP on the enemy team. Not our one, of course. Push. Right, okay. How many points have we got? 5 and a bit. 5% weapon power and airborne. Yep, that's 4k. And we can get another 1k there. With 35% weapon power. Looking pretty good. Yeah, we don't have enough for more, unfortunately. And what was the other one we have? 15% weapon power. That's 5.5. 5.5k. Alright. Always abandon my team when you play tank and somehow you win every single time? Well, this game mode is more about getting kills than anything else. It's not about who can heal more. It's literally about who can get the most kills the fastest. You can do that and get away with it. Yeah, well, this is the thing. Like, a lot of these heroes, like, their job is to go in, do something, and get out. And then it's just whether you are, you know, a good hero or a bad hero or player. I just dislike this freaking aimbot, you know? It feels bad. It don't feel fun to go up against. Oh, bruh. She's like one shot. No, get off of me. Bruh, the only shots he hits is when he has aimbot. There's no way. Leave me alone. You see, now that I have the freaking weapon damage, now we can talk. Now we can win 1v1s. Look! My good lord, he died. Can we believe it? Fuck! Again! Where's my kill cam? Oh my god. This mode is very fun. It can be. Can be a lot of fun. Bruh, stop. Dear God. My God, come back here. Okay, I got too greedy. I got way too greedy. Kiri, what are you doing? Why are you following me in? I'm just being way too greedy. The damage is good now. The damage is good. I can feel it. Do we die here? Nice. Okay. Yeah, Reaper, you might be dead there. Can't help you there. Behind too many fucking walls. He got the tank, though. Nice. Oh, this is a nice build. It feels good. It feels like I'm participating rather than relying on an ability to do the job for me. If that makes sense. Overhealth with speed boost as well. Okay, that he just hit. He just hit them shots. I don't think that was... Or it didn't feel like... Yeah. Didn't feel like Visor. I died at regular speed there. I have more damage than our queen. More damage than our queen. Oh, wait. We are in the lead here. Oh. No, let's not die. It's group. Oh, was a mini blizzard in that? Okay. I need to be careful and not die. Our soldier left! Oh yeah, no, this is GG's. Yeah. Hey Tacos, how you doing? My support does more damage than tank. Love to see it. It's just our tank has been shit. Oh, he left as well? Wait, they both left? Why are they... Oh, it's 4-0. No mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Why would you not wait until the end of the match then? Huh? Need your trustworthy friend to pro for you. Have you played this though? You haven't played this. How long is it gonna take you to get into this? Because I want to mess around with my Juno build. It's working out well though. It's working out well. Let's actually add in. So this is going to be, what are we called? Powers, I think. The powers? Young and spry, figure it out. Give me another match. Give me another match. It is powers. And then main perks, we'll call them perks. Filler perks. Optional end game perks. I reckon this is what we need. This has been working out well. Like that multi-boost one, it gives us 10% lifesteal as well. Because what was this? Yeah, this is a very average build. You see, we're going like full on. This is a really like average one. It just gives you a little bit more mobility and then just buffs random shit. The Pulsar one build is really good. That is really good, but that's like OP, so we're probably nerfing the shit out of that. But yeah, what does it look like? I'm just curious. I'm actually just curious. I just want to see what it looks like if we get like the max freaking weapon damage. 15% there. We only got 5% now. Wait, no, that's another 15. That's 15. Are these all 15s? 105. Yeah. Or hitting an ally. Hang on. Because we can do better than this. We can definitely do better. Yeah, you see, this one's only 5% weapon power, but it gives you 15% more damage. I think that's going to start stacking. Is this what we just had, though? Not on that. Hang on. Let's go for what we had. Let's just go for our build, right? Multi-boost one. 25%. 15% damage. 20% attack speed. Yeah. And then, like, we've got these ones, but we can go optional extras because we just want to mess around for a sec. Well, we're saying that. Airborne gives 15% damage. I actually think that's going to be a really good one. 20% weapon. Yeah. So we're running 90%. Like, end game, we're running 90%. Plus we get crit hits. I think everything else didn't really matter. Because it was all to do with our hyper ring. Yeah, we get over health, but that's like it, right? Right. Yeah, this is nice. Getting that extra over health. Very nice. Reinhardt. Korean a bit sprays. Wait, we weren't even airborne. Hang on. Oh no, do we have the other one as well? Yeah, we need him to be over 12 meters. Obviously, Orion's never just going to stand still for us. He does tend to have a shield, but you get the idea, right? Mad. Wait, where's our overhealth from this coming from? Do we not get that? Allies affected... Oh, because we didn't pick it up. Never mind. There's Hyper Healer, there's Black Hole, and Rally Ring. That's what we wanted. Yeah, there you go. Did you just say get crusted? Fair. Damn, why are queues so long for this game mode? I thought it was new and popular and trendy. Damn. I do actually worry about queue times for this game mode long term. Because if this is a 6-minute queue, I suppose it is Wednesday afternoon. It is a bit of a random time. But this is a 6-minute queue for silver. What are like average gamers going to be sat at? I heal so much with this. I love it. What was it? Was there a shield one? It was something to do with shields, wasn't it? 30% increased damage to barriers. Dealing weapon damage to barriers has a 50% chance to refund an ammo. Is that worth sacrifice? I suppose maybe if we have a Reinhardt who always has a shield up on the enemy team. Perhaps. Waiting for players. Oh, my apologies. Never mind. They've loaded in now. All right. Zep, who are you playing in this? Because there's no Torb, is there? Soldier is like super OP. Him having his like a mini visor all the fucking time. You just have to use an ability each time you want to get a kill. I mean, if you get... I presume he probably has cooldown on kill somewhere in his pack. Like in his set. Surely. And then you just keep like farming mini visors all the fucking time. And even if you just get like 2-3 kills on the enemy team, like the squishies by doing that, well, that's the team fight one. You know? Especially when you get some of these a little bit more difficult enemies to hit. Like Juno, like Lucio. You know? Genji or Reaper, fair. I think this eliminations is going to be awesome. Go for lifesteal. Maybe just ability power. The start of a round, gain 100 over health. Oh, what are we playing though? Push. Could just give ourselves like some more health, really. We go 25 armor? I guess so. Armor is like the best one you want, isn't it? Especially if... Oh! Oh, bro, that looks sick. Or this is all sparkly and shit. Ooh, I like it. I like the color scheme as well.
The teams have 20 seconds left.
There you go. So when both teams are ready, it does speed up. It's like double. Okay, I like that. At least that way when everyone's figured out what they want to pick. Oh, that was a little bit early. My bad.
2, 1. Capture the objective.
That might have been a little bit early. We're fine.
The objective goes live in 10.
Fuck! Damn. You miss your cousin Warpig? What? Heal? What do you mean heal? I was dead. I did 8 heals? That's enough, isn't it? Oh, and now we're... Okay. Wait, where the... Oh, I thought it was Lucio. Must have been Moira. Okay, let me just miss all of my shots real quick. What the fuck was that Suzu? Why? Why do we Suzu, like, the air? This is much more... Yeah, it's weird because I have to go from, like, a much more classic Juno gameplay early game to then, like, a much more aggressive DPS-focused Juno in the later game. Oh, no. Why did you pop it back there? Soldier popped his ultimate when he had sight on no one. I somehow got a kill with that. Don't do it. Someone kill the fucking soldier, please. Please, I'm begging. Bruh, I can't hold this forever.
Here's our score.
Oh my god.
2-1. You can really tell who the playmakers are.
Damn. I tried.
Next time for the get
I tried. There wasn't much I could do there, I don't think. Not alone. I needed backup. I don't know where they were. They were just dead. Right, we got 10k. I guess we just go for our multi one, right? It gives us a bit of everything. 15% weapon lifesteal, though, is pretty solid, especially early on. And we get 15% ability lifesteal. And we get overhealth. Damn. Hey, Zero. How you doing, dude? Thank you very much for follow. We're not too bad. Or is it? Yeah, I reckon we go for that first. And then as we save up, maybe we can get... I don't think we're getting another 13,000 points this round, though, honestly. Oh, saying that, we got 10.9k last round, and that was a pretty much a roll. If rounds were a little bit longer... Ça met le vibe. Ça tombe bien. We just chill. We're just chilling out. Wait, look at Kiri! Why is she mad? Why is Kiri mad? I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. Is that meant to be our Kiri?
3, 2, 1.
I don't think that's meant to be our Kiri. I think that's just a... Wait, no, it might be our Kiri, actually, because there's me up there. Wait, is that just our team? Okay. Oh, please. No dying. Not today. Just need to watch out for wherever the hell the soldier might be. Oh, he's dead. That was him in the corner.
The objectives online.
Okay. Back up. Thank you. Don't know if Suzu was necessary. Oh, I was a little bit slow on that. Sorry. I think I got the Genji killed. Oh my god. These guys are just dropping dead. Bro! Okay. I have got both of the enemy supports diving me. Where's my kill cam? Okay. We don't get to see how fast they were going. We just get to see my dead body. Okay. Can we stop saggering, please? You missed! You fool! Fool. He tried it. He tried. Oh, no. That was very poorly timed. They know. Genji knows. Genji knows. Oh my god. Who is this Lucio? He's on 9 kills. With less damage than me?
0 to 2. I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
Okay. I'll keep up in your YouTube shorts. Nice. That's good news. I haven't really been making new ones in quite some time. I just keep throwing up like random Twitch clips. Which, you know, totally useful. Hyper Healer. When we only have 6,000 points. Do we go for this? 15% weapon power? Or we could go for the airborne one. We do that. Airborne and then more weapon power. Oh, and we have another one? Oh. We could go weapon lifesteal. And then we're getting a ton of lifesteal. Because then we've got that one as well, which is 15. We're getting 25% weapon lifesteal. That's going to help. That is definitely going to help. Considering we're lacking a little bit in damage. Is there no way we can get more damage though? Not really. Yeah, because the other one's more expensive. Huh.
It's a fierce competition. Who will cave to the
Ah, tu t'occupes du barbecue?
come out on top?
Profite. Il fait beau cette semaine. Mais dimanche, il pleut, je crois. J'avais un rando de prévu. Who is Warpig? I don't know who the fuck Warpig is.
Or the action begins. There's no time to lose. Attack!
Is this other team not ready? Is that what I mean? It's really slow when
The armory
both teams aren't ready. Oh, I kind of want to go up top. Oh.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Here we go. Alright, so the Moira's already. Oh my god, they're in so fast, dude. No! What do you mean you're not dead? Oh yeah, okay. Ah, il fait nuageux? Ah non, nous on a le soleil. Soleil et un petit peu de vent. Juste assez pour que ça soit pas trop chaud, tu vois. J'ai quand même pris un coup de soleil hier au travail. Right, that was not a great start. Oh my god, yeah, the soldiers' freaking mini visors are gonna get all of us killed. Bruh! I should have just gone into spawn. I would have been fine. Oh, kill her. Please kill her. She didn't die? She had no health. Oh my god. Oh my god. No one can live. No one can live. This Lucio, though, he still hasn't died. French jump scare? No, screw you. That right there. That freaking mini visor. That shit hurts. Oh, get her, get her. Nice. Okay, we got all the bounties, which is nice. All right, let's take some space. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I saw that soldier just out in the open, staring at me, ready to use like a tiny ability and get free aimbot. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Mm-hmm. No heals, bruh! Look at where your heals are! What do you mean no heals? We're fine in heals. We're literally fine. Nah. This is almost like one of the torpedo build ones. It's kind of too late to change now, but... yeah. Bruh. And then the heals get freaking antied. Yeah, I can't do anything. Playing Juno in third person in Stadium is impossible due to the movement. Not impossible, no. If anything, it helps. Decorative healers? What the fuck do you mean? Have you never played this mode before? Like, I have more points than the Genji. What are you talking about?
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Right, we have... oh, we needed another 6 points to get their... oh no, it's 13.5, never mind. We have 13k. Can't get that one. There's a 15% damage, further than 12 meters. We can get that. And we've got this. And then we're looking pretty good on damage. We get 30% extra damage if they're over 12 meters away and I'm airborne. That's fine.
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win.
This guy thinks you can heal bot in this mode.
20 seconds remain.
He actually thinks you can heal bot. Has he played this mode? They are not diving you? Are we playing the same... I stay with... what? We are not playing the same game.
Turn it around. 3,
Huh?
1.
What match has he been playing? I don't know what's been going on, but he's not playing the same match. Ah, the reload. Bad time. I appreciate the tank just walking forwards, but there's not much I can do here. I have more DPS than both of our DPS. Oh no, please help. How? I was 7 meters up in the sky. How did that touch me? I hate the third person, actually. For, like, most people, I hate it. Group. Just go next. These people are so defeatist. They're so defeatist. It's unreal. Oh my god, you have a lot of health, huh? He has a lot of health. Just heal in this mode? Brother! How did the soldier only get 80 pre-heal? Like, did you not use... It's the easy roll. Okay. Okay. This guy has not played support in this mode, like, at all. Queen is insane. It depends who your queen is. Because, quite honestly, where is it? Game reports. Was it the last one? Oh, it's per match, I think. Yeah, we had a queen who did not do much, like, at all. But it really depends. Zep, how is your game going? Should I start another one? Or are you more or less finished? Let's see from friends list, maybe. In-game. I'll just get another one started. We'll be good. We get long-ass queues, though, which is annoying. It's like 5+ minutes just to try and get in a whatchamacallit. Oh, we've got some builds in the Discord. I started a new little thing for builds. DPS Juno. Indefinite glide boost. Ah, you see? This is different from what I go for. 415 health? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, no. No. Round 5. Well, if you're out by the time I have finished, or I'm still queuing, then I'll pick you up. Practice range. Let's have a look. I'll see if I can grab a screenshot of this, because then I can pop them in order as well. We want that. That. This. Where is it? The 13,500 one. That one. 12k. This one. And 20% attack speed. Yeah. That one. I mean, how do we get that thing? Oh, we click here. Oh, nice. Okay, it gives you a screenshot. 55k for the full thing, the full shabam. I have purple. I have blues in here, but like these blues can be swapped out for other stuff later on. But let me grab a screenshot of this. Weapon lifesteal 15%. Like, it's not bad, right? 85% weapon power. Like, this thing fucking shreds. You're forgetting this is a team. If you don't do your part, healing is not gonna work. Dude, are you serious? You can't just heal button this. People kill you too quick. I can perk every single thing I have into healing, either abilities or just straight on the Medi Blaster. I can be healing someone 100%, just heal botting them, doing nothing but that, pocketing that one person, and they'll still just drop dead from damage. Yeah, everyone dies too quickly because everyone's fucking uber buffed. In a regular match, yes, mostly healing, some damage. Generally, I try and aim for at least 1,000 heals per minute and half of that in damage for a regular match. On average, obviously, like, context matters. But if you've got a 10-minute match, you should have about 10,000 heals and about 5,000 damage. In this, you don't have time to heal. You're out. Awesome, I'll pick you up. But, like, in this, like, it's kill or be killed. If you do not kill the enemy team, you just drop dead. Yes, there is a small amount of time. There is a small window to be able to heal people. But you can't focus that. You can't do it. Not as Juno, at least. Maybe other characters. I haven't really tried them out. Hey, Zep.
Hello.
How you doing? Are you here to tell me to heal more as well?
No, I'm just saying you can't. And if you do, you're really relying on other people.
Well, yeah.
And if you don't, everyone just combusts. um I think they're gonna have to twist a few vices.
Like, what I've been generally getting for like good matches, rounds where I feel like I've really done a lot of good, has been slightly more damage than heals, which is like double the amount of damage that I'm normally doing, because normally I get double the heals than I do of damage. It's about the same. If I get a match where I get double the damage when I do heals, the enemy just drop down. They just drop dead. I can hear myself. You got my stream open.
Oh. No, you're just really loud.
Oh.
Let me
Oh,
turn
that's
you down.
maybe yeah. Get rid of me.
Get rid of you. Delete
As politely
motion
as
from the
possible.
game. As politely as possible.
Just heal my corpse easy. I can do that. I can heal corpses.
Here's the thing. With Soldier being like so reliable, I don't feel good not having a Soldier, but like it's a new game mode. Who cares?
Yeah, and they made it ranked, but quite honestly, the rank doesn't mean jack shit.
No.
It doesn't mean jack shit.
I've played against Soldier. Holy fuck, that is overtuned.
Yes.
Holy.
Yeah, it's the mini visor you get from sneezing. Breathing. You breathe and it's like, have aimbot. Here. There you go. There you go. They have a soldier. You watch. It'll happen.
Yep. We're gonna get pooped on.
A little bit.
One of the archetypes I've noticed
Mm.
is Reaper can very much easily become a very hard to kill nuisance.
Yes. Yeah, because he's got... I think one of his abilities allows him to... or refreshes some of his cooldowns on kill. So normally where Reaper would generally have to either TP or fade in to secure a kill and get a trade, or save the fade for an escape and risk not getting a kill at all.
Yep.
With that, with the cooldown reset, you can fade in, get the kill, fade out. And it is literally the best of both worlds.
Yep.
I'm up on the billboard again, by the way. I'm up there twice. Screw you guys.
The billboard.
I'm literally up there twice.
Billboard.
Are we already? Oh, it's the enemy team. Yeah, but when everyone has exited the armory, it speeds up. There you go. Ah, they went back in. Literally edging us.
Edging the countdown.
That's a very nice Reaper skin. I like that. Shiny. Right, go fast. Get kills. Blame support for no heals.
No guarantee I'll do that, but
The Diva's gonna be an interesting one. Moira already low? Love to see it. Oh wow, who just like got deleted?
I don't... Reaper. I mean, yeah. Okay. Reaper is still very much a victim of his usual problems.
Oh, our tank is dead. That would be a heal diff according to chat. You just watch. Ah, my god. That Mercy is like dangerously low. I cannot secure the kill though.
Why is my too bound to this? What?
I need to remember early game Juno is a more classical version of like Juno gameplay. And that's where I need to focus a little bit more on heals. It's as I get my power up, that's when stuff really becomes interesting.
My controls are fucked. There we go. Fucking Christ.
I get that every now and then. I let that Moira die. Oh wow, he came for me. Not like that. No, chat. I can explain. Not like that. Uh-oh. I think if we group, we're good. Don't go in and die, though. Because last time I was playing this map, the team ran in one by one and died every single time. Oh, no, what? Genji's one. Got him. No! Got him. There we go. By Juno. Juno. You guys hear that? Juno. What's my rank in stadium? Silver. Whatever that is in their new names, because they needed new names to say the same things, apparently.
Yes,
Mercy half?
It's not like championing enough, you know? It's not
Yeah.
League of Legends.
We need to make it fancy. Oh, okay. They should totally count kills after the round ends, by the way.
Yeah. Not true.
11k. I guess we just follow my little thing here. Go for my multi-boost. Now that I've played a little bit more of this, I actually kind of like the smaller maps. Initially, I was thinking, nah, they're too small, things end way too quickly, but I kind of like it. It's a little bit different. It's a change of pace, is what I'm trying to say. Whereas, like, the regular mode can, like, drone on and on and on at the same point sometimes. Queue times are so long for me. I was wondering if it was the same for people in my rank. If I solo queue, I'm getting, like, 6-minute queues in silver. So, yeah. But this is a problem. The problem with this game mode is it's splitting the player base even more. So we're hearing of longer queue times for like tons of people. The fact that it's role queue, it's a different mode, it's ranked, so you're separating by rank as well as skill. Yeah, it's splitting people up a lot.
Yep.
Especially as people are playing like 6v6 a lot as well. We've now got 6v6, you've got 5v5, you've got casual, you've got open queue, you've got arcade, you've got this. It's just like so many queues now. Right. Oh. Dare is dead.
Oh. How dare you?
Literally. Nice. 3 kills. 4 assists. And I still don't have more points than anyone, by the way. How does Overwatch fare to Marvel Rivals? I prefer Overwatch myself. It's kind of just like a preference thing, though. There's a bunch of people who prefer Rivals to this. I don't know. I just prefer the polish and everything of Overwatch. I prefer the characters. I prefer the abilities. I prefer the graphics of all things. That's my bad. Wait, did I get booped out of my freaking... my jumpy things? You died to that. Mercy, 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 mercy. No! I'm the only one shooting mercy. Diamond in combat, all your games are top 500 in GM players. You're always the lowest rank in your lobby. Wait, in this or in regular game mode?
Wow. Hi. Hello, Messi.
She has so much health. What the fuck? She has tons of shields. Dip.
I'm trying to. Hello, I'm behind you.
Does he still have... No, he doesn't have visor now, surely.
No, I don't fucking understand.
Oh my god. Moira, no! Moira, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. My bad. Oh, in Stadium, I was going to say. Yeah, I honestly, I wouldn't worry about trying to push for high ranks at the moment. This happens every time there's like a rank reset or a new season. You have to start from bronze and work up, everyone is going to be like low down initially. And then as people build up, like you're gonna have super long queue times until others catch up. Like it's been out for a week. Literally a week. Give people time to catch up. Play some 6v6 comp or something. Or play Marvel Rivals if you really want to. If that's your thing. Huge. Nice. Queue is 30 minutes minimum. Yeah, no, I just stopped playing. I just stopped playing. Come back when other people have, you know, caught up a bit. Damn. She is trying to carry that team. She is trying.
She's trying.
Hey, the third person, you can toggle it off in this.
I fucking love it. I love it.
What was this mode? Okay. We'll go for that first. Get rid of this, and then... Oh, we don't have enough points! Damn. I could get both of these, though. You're gonna give me 20%. Which is probably better than the alternative, right? Which was... Oh, no, 25... Oh, we don't have enough points for that. The next one down would be... 20% attack speed, yeah. Go for our blues. Oh, and we can get extra lifesteal? Sure, why not? Oh, you've been on Rivals? That's why you don't play it? That's fair. Yeah, it's not for everyone. You need Pulsar Destroyer? No, this is the thing. They're gonna nerf the Pulsars. The torpedo. It's gonna be nerfed soon. I don't know when that update's coming out, but it will be soon-ish. And once that update hits, all the Juno mains are gonna be lost because everyone goes into torpedoes. No, we're not doing the Pulsar build. No, we're trying something completely different. If not, yeah, but Pulsar build's like the... Wait. She can damage boost? What? How does that work? Huh? The Stinger build? I don't know what the Stinger build is. I'll show you what we're trying to run in a moment. I'll show you. I've got a little text file with all the bits and pieces that I need in it. Nice. Oh, come back here. Silly Genji. Yeah, wrecked. If you need heals, come back. In fact, I can leave Reaper there. Do I have airborne damage? I can't even remember. I don't think I do. I just went for the blues, didn't I? Ah, that's not a fucking door! What was that noise? Holy shit. That was scary. Mercy? I got the Mercy. But she got the res off. One's still around. Oh. No! My body flew through the doorway. Oh, it didn't count as a death. Thank fuck. Oh, nice. Are we won already? Shit. I was having fun. Let's go.
Wow.
Absolutely wrecked. No. No, Dixie. Doesn't work. Didn't get me. I was way too, you know, relaxed for that one to work.
I was doing alright.
Well, you have 4,001 tokens. What did you do? Oh, we're almost contender 5. Let's go. Yeah. Right, hang on. Let me cancel queue. Let me just go real quick and show the build that we're trying to make. Stadium. So basically, the idea behind this build is the torpedo build is what you would probably go for with Juno. Everyone's been playing it. You can get some pretty good kills pretty consistently with the torpedoes, but I know that Juno and Soldier are both getting tweaks. We don't know what, but it's pretty obvious to say that they're both getting nerfed. I have then been looking for a different build to run, which will continue to be strong after these changes come into effect. I have been going for... let me get them in the right order as well. We'll go for that. That. What else was it? There's a 12k. Is it this one? Glide boost. That. And then powers. Healer, black hole, that. This is the build. This is the build in the order that you would get them. Obviously, if you don't have enough points for the extra 12k or something, you just fill in with some blues. The idea being, you get 85% weapon power, but that sounds like not that much. However, when you combine it with this, which is deals 15% increased damage and healing to targets further than 12 meters, and gain 20% attack speed when you're using glide boost, and extra 10% increased damage to enemies below 30% life, and... Oh, I have these ones switched, I think. Wait, no, it doesn't do it in the order I picked them. And 15% more damage while airborne. Basically, if I just run around here real quick. Yeah, it kind of slaps.
Imagine you're fighting a Genji, and instead of dashing towards you, he does this shit.
The dragon becomes me.
What is that? But yeah, all of his damage, where I can basically one-shot people, or, you know, almost. All of that damage, it also counts for heals as well. So if I get someone who's really low, I can get them almost back up to full pretty quick. What rank have we got to? We're one win off being gold. So, like, not crazy, but, like, you don't lose anything.
I never thought I would have said this, but with this game mode, it's possible to turn Genji into a long-range poke hero.
I think that's the most fun thing, though, when you turn heroes into something completely different than what they're originally
You could
designed
make
for.
him a mobile poke hero with a 4-second dash cooldown.
Nice.
It's absurd.
You will not lose any stadium points in the rookie and novice leagues. So bronze and silver, if you just play, you will eventually get to gold. Whether you like it or not, at some point you are going to get to gold. So this becomes basically like the new bottom role. Anyone who is very slightly average will immediately go up to plat. Anyone who is average, above average will be pro. Anyone who's above average is going to be all-star, and then like the legend's going to be the actual real good players. And they're locking a cosmetic, which doesn't actually look that good, but they're locking a cosmetic to all-star, the all-star rank. Is the scare button the only thing you can do, or can you do the usual sound effects? I can't remember how far I got into setting that up. Was it with, what do I call them? Tokens.
Oh, that's annoying.
I think the jump scare is the only one you can do currently. However, the plan is... do I have one for sound alerts? Sound alerts. The plan is... to have all of these run as well. All of these sound alerts would also run with points as well. It's just that I have to like double them up and then add in a check to see if you have tokens, blah blah blah. It's gonna take some time to set up, but that's the plan. You're at the cusp of elite and pro. I think the last time I heard the word cusp was when someone was saying cusping balls. Or is that a different word?
I'm on the cusp of protesting out of TikTok HQ.
What have TikTok done now?
One of my models immediately gets flagged as like adult content.
Which one though? Because one of them, yeah.
Okay, but they're fully clothed.
It's nearly time to start the game.
Yeah, but
that sets up.
okay, but how much
precedent, you know?
how much jiggle physics is there?
Okay, but do you know what type of precedent that sets?
Well, like it depends.
It means that a fully clothed feminine figure with maybe a bit much jiggle is considered adult. That's a dangerous statement.
Well, when half of the fucking people on TikTok are 12 years old.
Well, that's not true. Don't you have to be 13?
So, okay, since when? Since when has a legally minimum required age to access a website stopped people who are under the age from actually accessing the website?
Okay, that's true.
Chat,
that's the
we're gonna ask chat. How many times has a website asked if you were over this age to access the content, you being not that age, and you saying, yes, I am that old? How many times has someone done that?
You're missing the point. That means I'm like, if anyone does that, I don't have to care about them. That's a platform's problem. That's not my issue.
Yeah, but if it's being marked as adult content, I guess it depends what they're classing as like adult content. I get.
It's just like
the hub for a fair few years. Bro, I didn't have an internet connection for when I was like under 18. But
to me, it's just it sets a very dangerous like statement, like just being a woman with exaggerated.
Yeah, but Zeb, let's be honest. Your model is not exactly innocent, is it?
No, but
it's
like,
not designed to be
understand.
innocent.
No, but like you're also saying at the same time, a fully clothed woman is not safe. Like you can't.
I'm saying
that.
No, it's the fucking jiggle physics.
I know, but like, why? Why is that considered inherently bad?
What? Why is you shaking tits around as a VTuber
with no detail, with just a silhouette? I don't do that. I'm sorry, people cannot contain themselves. I'm sorry. It's not my problem.
I'll tell you what's doing it. You want to know why they have to do shit like this? For advertisers.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be a really good time to have the pulse, the torpedo build.
You are kidding me. I fucking despise Kiriko's headshot multiplier.
Ah!
She was on 5 HP, and you know what happened? I got
Zep has no defense. Sorry, Zep. Yeah,
what do you mean?
I don't see the issue with.
I don't think the feminine form should be inherently sexual.
Okay, but the feminine form that you are displaying is not a very humanly one. It doesn't jiggle like that normally.
No,
that is added effects.
It's added effects, but why is that like worthy of an instant content flag?
Why have? No, Zeb, You're trying to make the argument. I get what you're trying to say. But the reality is you have added in extra physics to make your fake tits, your animated tits, extra bouncy and extra shaky. You've done that for a reason.
I've done that because it's part of the character's inherent design. Does it achieve other goals? Yes. You can't claim that it's for that specific purpose because someone else could also make it not for that purpose. And you could not prove that in a court of law. You could not prove that.
Oh no, legally no. Legally no, but we're talking, you know, real life situations.
Well, yeah, but like again, it's just like the problem is that let's say Twitch banned a VTuber who is fully clothed with too much jiggle physics. That's such a dangerous precedent because it means that. Like,
Yeah, but no, we're not talking about bans though. We're not talking about bans, are we?
We're not talking about bans. Well, okay, let's be real.
No, we're not talking about bans.
Getting restricted on to 18 plus on TikTok is a death sentence.
Only, nah. Only for certain audiences. Only for certain audience. I used to follow. I don't know. No, and I don't mean that like as in gooners or anything. I mean just like actual adults. And there is a very large adult user base on TikTok. Huge. I follow or used to follow a dude who made videos. His only topic on all of his videos, every single one of them, was him being super depressed, self-hating, and then all he does is like he coughs as if he's just had a massive fucking bong, massive rip, and then like he's high and he's fine, right? That was his only content. That shit got millions of views, every single fucking video. And the thing is, the content is only about drug use. That would have got flagged for 18 plus, 100%. If that kind of thing can get millions of views, you're not being held back because your shaky tits have been flagged.
In the Minecraft category.
Yes, but do you see the thing? I see what the platform is trying to do here.
Like that doesn't mean I like TikTok. I don't think anyone should like TikTok.
I like TikTok. Just because your guys' algorithm sucks.
I don't like corporations, period.
Okay, yeah, but that's a different conversation. That is a different conversation. A different topic. I woke him up.
Trust me, if you hate billionaires, you don't hate them enough.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone's out here defending the billionaires. We're fine.
So won't someone think of the billionaires, please?
Someone please, please.
Someone please open the GoFundMe page already.
Is Genji dead? No, he's alive. He's good.
What, me?
Yeah. I saw you get antied and then walled off. I was like, oh, well, that's not a very fortunate position to find yourself in, is it?
Not quite.
The enemy Kiri is on point low half the time.
Oh,
nice, good shit. Are we straight in here? Is this gonna be a roll though? I almost want to give him a round just so we can go more than round pre.
they're just like, I think they're just...
Have they given up? Why did people do that? Play the fucking game. People are so fucking defeatist in this shit. Like, why log on and go and play fucking Overwatch if your entire thing is like, oh, it didn't immediately go my way, therefore I quit. It's like, well, why even fucking play in that point?
Can I be honest? I forgot, like, the first round even happened.
Oh, what, sorry?
I forgot the first round happened at all. It was just...
I didn't even get enough points to get the things I need. Ugh.
Yeah, no, I was like, what?
We had someone leave the other day, join back, when someone else left. We made it to round 5 as a 5v4. That's big. That's good. Well done.
Ooh.
Fuck it. We'll do this. 30% weapon damage. I'm not getting while airborne yet, but hey.
Well,
I don't have a bounty on my head, dude. I did well. I didn't die. Why don't I have a bounty?
They need to tune some of the things about this game mode.
Yeah.
It's a little.
That's fine though. Like, honestly, I've seen some devs post about making changes to this game mode, and like they are trying to balance quick updates, so not letting something that's really annoying stay in the game for too long, but then also significant updates. You know, collecting enough data to make good changes rather than just like throwing changes out before they really understand the issues. So yeah, they are aware that this kind of thing is going to happen, that there are going to be some things, and this is why I believe Juno is getting a nerf so soon, because Juno, I think, is specifically the torpedo build. I'm kind of guessing at that. I don't really know. I guess we'd have to see dev notes. But yeah, Juno and Soldier are getting tweaks. They haven't specifically said nerfs, but I think we can all guess nerfs. Okay, I don't like being up there. Dude, every time I use my torpedoes now, it's almost like not worth it. Because I can do more damage just by like continuing to shoot. Tell you what, my aim is not on point, but that's fine. We have torpedoes instead. Nice, we got Mercury. Nice. Oh, this May's dead. She walled me off, motherfucker. Damn it. Wait, where are those guys in chat who's saying I don't heal enough? Am I healing enough now? Uh-oh, I might be dead here. No. You stop chasing me. Get out.
Ow.
Oh, we got nano and that. Oh, I ran out of fucking bullets. No! I might be dead. I'm very dead. Yeah. Become a heal bot? Bro, I have twice as much healing as damage. That basically is heal bot. Basically is heal botting. I don't think I'm doing too bad though. But this is the thing, like I have tons of fucking heals. Tons of damage. I have 7 assists and 5 kills, and somehow the Ana still has more points than me. Like, huh? I don't understand how the points are done. Oh my god, leave me alone. That soldier and his fucking aimbot. Fucking hell, Dixie. Motherfucker.
He jump scared.
Yes. He got me with that one. Damn. How does she have pre... Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We caught up Vienna. We caught up Vienna. Oh, dude.
You can really tell who the playmakers are.
It's just like, I feel like I'm doing more than Vienna currently. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Vienna has other aspects, right? Anti and bits and pieces. But hey. They're on a 13% boost. What does a boost do? Just like boost the next round's points? To try and make it even? Well, hey, now we have enough points for that. for that, I guess. Yeah, so we try and gain as much weapon power as possible. And then along the way, we pick up a couple extra bonuses. Stuff like 15% damage to people further than a certain amount away, or just 15% more damage while airborne, you know? But this one's such a good one. 25% weapon power. This one gives you everything, so... Problem is, this build doesn't really kick in until, like, round 5. And at that point, everyone else's build is kicking in as well.
Only 20 seconds remain before the
Is Reaper singing? Is he beatboxing?
Alright, I think that's enough of Overwatch chat for today.
Reaper was beatboxing.
Yeah, he was grooving.
I didn't
Chat
realize
is
he could
wild.
beatbox. Oh wait, armory phase. I'm stupid. We don't have speed boost to come out of here. I apologize.
I am like, I'm in awe at team open chat right now.
I haven't been reading.
Good. You don't want to.
Hi Dixie tipped 50 euros.
Unless you don't.
5
Dixie!
tokens, please. Also, can't wait to see R6 Siege gameplay.
Dixie, thank you so much. I'll sort you out in a sec for the tokens. Did my stream just meow at me? I think my stream just meowed at me. Oh, was that the tip goal thing showing up? Why is it just late? Ah, I didn't get the kill for that. Damn it. It did. I think alerts have been slow. I don't know why. That or Coffee's just had like an update and they go even faster now. Oh no, kill the Orisa. Kill the horse! You good there, Reaper, buddy? Oh no. Oh no, there's a fucking soldier here. You're fast as fuck? Yeah, no, I don't understand though. Like, it's meant to come up with the alert and then do the TTS. Not do the TTS and then tell me there's been an alert like 5 minutes after. Get fucked counter. Have I died pre times? In how many rounds? Pre? Why are these guys mad, by the way? Wait, no, do I actually want to know? Wait, I set myself on fire! Wait, you can actually set yourself up on fire. Why is that a thing? What? What did I get stunned at? Oh, Orisa Javelin, maybe. I got Javelins. Yeah, I got Javelin. Okay, never mind. Get fucked. Why are you doing my death counter? Screw you. Respectfully. And with no lube. Why are these guys mad? These guys in text chat. Did we just cancel an ult?
We slapped someone.
What? Kiri's coming back in. She nailed me in the fucking dome. She domed me so hard. That was not my head! That was not my head. We're winning too fast. I never get to play my like power build. There's always time for lube. Wait, why are these guys? Huh? Why are these guys mad? Wait, did he just mini ult and then ultimate afterwards? While being nanoed? That's probably where Anna's getting all her fucking points from. Winning trend, there we go. Plus 175.
I don't think we should be getting rewarded for that one at all. What?
Why are we getting insta-queues? What?
What is
Who
this?
just said to everyone, hey guys, can you just like log on? Who, me? Yes, everyone.
Autobots roll out. My god.
Or is it because we're gold and like everyone's fucking gold? Or I'm gold. Wait, what rank are you?
I'm like rookie.
What is that, bronze? I don't know what rookie is.
That is bronze. yeah.
Okay.
Surely not everyone here is bronze.
No, it can't be. It doesn't give us a match like rating or anything. The way I'm taking the ranks in this is akin to World Tour in the finals, where like you don't really lose much. It's more just like you get rank for playing, and the amount of wins you get like ups that rank. I feel like if they completely get rid of all, just get rid of all percent you can lose, everything. Delete everything from what you can lose, and it might be fine. They might have to tweak how much you get for a win, though. Might have to tweak how much you get for a win. Ah, we're back to regular Juno. Ooh, I hadn't seen this before. Camilla. Magnus. Oh, sorry. Was that like a really expensive pot or something? I didn't break anything. This is the next hero. This is the next hero, I think. This sword thing. We're getting a tank. And then I'm not sure about tits.
Tithus.
Yeah. If you go over to the other side and there's a broken pot, it was like that when I got there.
No. Yeah,
Wasn't
that must
me.
have been expensive.
Wait, this is a new skin. This guy spent money in the game. Shun the non-believer. Does anyone get that reference? Am I the only person in chat who's gonna get that reference? Shun the non-believer.
Don't say anything, make him feel old.
No, I can't be that old, surely. Well, no, okay, I can, but
Man.
right.
I'm gonna go for a bit more of a dive heavy Genji build.
Cool. Sounds
I'm
good.
experimenting with the sauce.
Well, yeah, that's what this mode's about. Experimenting with stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, I might be dead, though. Never mind. Mercy had my back. Nice. How does Mercy have more score than me? What? I like single-handedly taking out 2 people. Oh my god. I don't like the spot I'm in. Ah, I died to being sucked. What a horrible way to go. Never mind, I died to Autobots. Damn. Oh, I wasn't even his auto aim. He did actually do some tracking. He actually did a little bit of work for that kill. That's fine, I'll respect that. I'm going around the right hand side if you want to follow.
There's nothing I can do.
Bruh!
Guess I'm back.
Okay. I'm trying to distract people, which is probably not what I meant to be doing. I have my ultimate though.
Genji.
Genji? Oh, anyway.
Overwatch.
I have my ult. We'll be able to roll this next bit. What was saying that? Are you following?
Dude, that Moira is causing me much pain when she
Motherfucker! Oh, I hate the fucking auto aim. I hate it. The fact that he gets it all the fucking time. That's the thing that's annoying me. Oh, I want to use my ultimate. I want to say almost like let them take the point, but then at the same time, don't. Oh, well, that was maybe an overreaction to a Reinhardt who had like 10 health. Maybe an overreaction.
Maybe.
Slightly.
Unjustified crash out.
Look at the difference in points, though, between our soldier.
Next up, who's ready to start the push? Time for the teams to gear up.
Bruh. Right, we have our 10k. Oh, and we get another one of them. When you see red and blue dots, that is such a horrible bug. I don't know if you guys have had that before. Like, you don't see the character models, you just see like a floating orb. It's so bad. You have no idea who is who. You can tell which team is which, but like that's about it. Do I kick this? No. Yeah, once you know what you're picking though, armor phase is kind of long.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. The arena is ready and waiting. 20 seconds.
Right. That's crazy though. The fact that this soldier has 17,500.
Not long now until the team.
I wish you could actually see stats though, like from multiple rounds.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it feels like you're just being reset to 0 all the time.
You are.
But you don't actually get to see your progress other than like these random points, which may or may not have anything to do with how you actually performed. Oh, hi. Keep Mercy alive. Oh, do you get points for like saving people? Or I say saving, quote unquote saving. Nice. I don't think I got a single damage on my Moira, but that's fine.
They all died very quickly. I just kind of sat there. Like, hello guys, I'm here too.
Genji's behind. Oh, he died. Nice. Good punch. That was a rather significant bitch slap. Whoa, he almost reflected that back at me. Holy shit.
We were both reflecting at each other.
Yeah, but the thing with torpedoes is like when you shoot them out, they're heat seeking, right? But then when they get reflected, they're no longer heat seeking. Oh my god, yeah, that Rhine is getting a little bit overexcited. Oh, Rhine is won, or was. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm living. I finally have a bounty on my head. I don't want to lose that. I want big number go bigger. Uh-oh. Oh, I got sucked off my Moira. Damn.
You know.
Oh,
we
skillful.
Lost,
How skillful. This is where I need my damage and my life steal, because then I can like literally just challenge that. I'll put my ult. I died though. Oh dear. Oh, good revive. Thank you, Mercy. Nice. Okay, I caught Soldier up a little bit. He was like 6 and a bit thousand ahead of me.
So
Hey Fox, how you doing?
Round, we did so well. I killed no one, and then tank died, and
Yeah.
started actually doing things.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome.
I almost wanted to just go for more damage, dude. I think the Stinger one, while it's not necessarily the most powerful perk, it's just like free extra damage, right? I don't have enough of that or that or that. So we can either go for 20% attack speed. That's only 15% weapon power, or we can get 15% weapon power and another 5 and extra damage. That sounds like the one to go for. You got the skin. It is a nice one. Who just left?
They have a lever.
Okay.
One of their supports. What is with
Oh, if we
people,
win
man?
this, it's over.
Yeah.
Like we are so far ahead.
Oh wait.
Wait, they
what is
joined
this
back.
DC? What
Wait,
is this
when
DC?
they left, they took their points with them.
Oh.
Like if we win this, we go to round 4. If they left and we win this, we win.
Oh.
Randomly kicked out? Oh god.
Crash server.
20 seconds left until we kick this round off.
Thank me.
I have the least amount of points on our team, but I still have like more points than half the enemy team. Just to show that we're doing pretty well. You've returned.
Well, I feel like it is
Welcome
also,
back.
It can very much be a game of momentum.
Yes. Yep. I'll get your tokens sorted in a minute, Dixie. I haven't forgotten. Right, nobody has a skin now? Oh god. I do like having skin. I find that,
like
you know...
having skin.
But well, it is kind of nice containing your internals in like one spot.
No, yeah, you have a fair point. You do have a fair point. You have a valid point there. I can't blame you for that.
Want to see how many jump scares you have over the next month? You bulk buying them? I mean, sure, why not? Okay, I don't like the look of that. I do like this. As soon as you get like good amounts of damage on your pistol, it is so nice.
Genji has like an ability or like a power up where he does bleed over time.
Oh, nice. Nicely done. I got assists for all that. That's cool. How's Mercy still like miles ahead of me in points? Like, what is she doing? God, I had to reload. Do we win? Yeah, I think we win. Pre-round winning streak and a 15k bonus. We're on tops. If you don't want my donations, feel free to say and I'll add those funds into my drinking funds. No. No, any money that you can take away from drinking fund and put into me instead is money well spent in my book.
Oh, you should put it into me instead.
Hang on a minute. This wasn't meant to be a fight. A fight to the death.
Fight to the death.
Oh yeah, only one of us can
Oh
win.
my god, I almost went up 2 ranks.
Well, yeah, it's 175, isn't it? Or I'm getting 175. Add those funds to my skin funds. Damn. No, actually though, real talk. Basically because Dixie is trying to, you know, scare me for like a job at this point. We now have money to start doing community events and stuff, which is kind of cool. Did that work? Is it token ads? It is. Look at me remembering what my freaking commands are. That's cool.
No. I've considered like making my hosting stuff somehow tied into streams, but I haven't quite figured out how.
What do you mean, into your streams?
Yeah, like if I was streaming, like how could I tie those two together neatly?
I'm not sure. I'm just looking at the Stinger perk chat. It deals an extra 10 damage to enemies over a second. Now... Wait, what? I think something did go wrong. Wait, hang on. How do I back out of this? I added 5,000 tokens. And now you have less than 5,000 tokens.
Did it? What?
I think it's because I did token add, not... Oh, is it token add? Hang on, let me figure this out. Token add. Oh, it needs to be set. Because I can't add a certain amount, I have to set tokens. So it's token set. Is there a maximum? No, there's not a maximum. Right. Token remove. Shit, if I don't actually tell it to remove from who, that might not work. that didn't work either. Wait. Oh no, it's Dixie doing it. Oh, why is this not linked up to a chat command? Why are you not linked? Token. No, it does it in increments of 1. This is back when I had it for 1 token per thing. Wait, it also removed it from me. That's fine. Okay, hang on. Now we do token set. And then you had what? 3,002. So now you need 8,002. We have to do the math manually. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some things that are broken here in these commands, but it's I think it's kind of fine. I think it works. There we go. Missing a single... No, because it added one on. It added one on, didn't it?
That ice cream car is loud.
I don't remember seeing an ice cream van, like, in a long time.
Like ever.
Possibly like ever. Mini blaster deals an additional 10. Yeah, so this one, the Stinger. I'm actually hesitating at grabbing this. It's just like an extra free damage every time you shoot someone. It's not much, but I mean, like, are my other perks really helping that much? Allies affected by hypering gain 50 overhealth. I guess that is really helpful, like when you need it. I apologize. That hurt me to say. Hang on. Hang on. I need to screenshot this. Just so I can... We're going to turn this into a fucking emote. Yeah.
Oh no.
Ah, fuck. There.
Oh no. Oh.
We're just gonna keep this. We're just gonna keep this for safekeeping. Wait, someone picked Juno. I don't know who to play other than Juno. Wait, it picked someone random for me. It gave me Kiriko. Wait, what? I don't know how to play Kiriko in this. Karma,
Oh,
fuck you.
it's
I
fine
have
with
no
this.
idea what her... Oh my god, okay, right. After reloading, kunai critical hits decrease activity. After using Swift Step for 4 seconds, your secondary fire throws 2 additional kunai. Healing a food that bounces to another ally up to 2 times, healing for 30% of a normal amount. Oh, when you use healing a Fuda, heal yourself for max life. That could be good. When healing a Fuda heals allies, grant them 20% increased attack speed. Oh, that's not bad. Swift Step can be used directionally without target. That one's nice. New cleanse negative effects. Gain 5% ultimate charge for each hero cleansed. Oh. Suzuka gains an additional charge. Bruh. Tsunade Rush now. Okay. Using Kitsune Rush cleanses Kiriko of negative effects and makes her invulnerable for 4 seconds. We'll go for that, I guess. We get survival as well.
The armory is closing shortly.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my
I
god,
think-
Soldier.
Wait, what was Soldier doing?
He's going crazy.
Hmm.
Spin.
Made the wrong choice. No, we'll give it double Suzu as well. We'll give it double Suzu as well. What did I even pick up? I can't even remember now.
Oh boy. Oh god.
The objective goes live in 10.
I don't really know if we want both supports on this side. Oh, we got a Zarya. Live! I declare that everyone must live. What was my perk I picked? I'm not even sure. I'll have to look after this. Or when I die. Oh. Have I hit anyone yet? Wait, how does our Juno have like 30 damage? Is she actually heal bossing? People who heal bot actually exist? Just kill her. Or nah.
We're standing in too many sidelines a bit too long.
That actually looks like a giant love heart running at you. I never noticed before because I'm always playing Juno. That's actually kind of cute. It's the wrong perk, that's all you know. Yeah, I can check, but like I don't want to stop playing to check. Even though it might change how I actually play. Did we give him all? Where's the Ash? Oi! Okay, she's dead.
She could not do shit.
Right, what is my team build? What is my thing? Oh, when you use healing of Fuda, heal yourself. Oh, I get self-healing for healing others. Or is it when I just use it? Or is it when I heal someone? Do I actually have to land on anything? Ryan, please don't leave me alone. Thank you. Oh, we got overtime somehow. Oh my god, but Ryan just left. He actually just left.
You got TP soon?
Yeah. Oh my god, Ryan! Oh, Ryan, no. What are you doing? He just left.
He just left. Heal him forward.
I have a ton of heals though. I just need more damage. Damn.
I'm having to very carefully select who I try and murder.
Yeah, this actually feels a little bit more... Oh my god, he just got melted. What the fuck?
No, I can't stall.
Why is Bob so small? Wait! That's not the same Bob that I was shooting a moment ago, surely. Or was he actually that small?
That's annoying.
Oh! No, the get fuck count has to go back to 0. This is a new match.
0? I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these.
I'm only like 1,000 points off what Soldier did that match, though. Even though, like, I heal botted most of it. I got 0 kills.
That I was having is that, like, Zarya can just eat my shit if I dive.
Kunai bounce off surfaces 1 times.
Alright, I'm gonna have
when you
to
deal damage, gain 200% healing of food at projectile speed for 5 seconds. That's not bad. When you heal an ally, grant them 10% move speed for 3 seconds. That's kind of cool. Plus 100% of food at projectile speed. Oh, I like the sounds of that.
Another round down, and it's safe to say the teams are in the zone.
What do we have on ability? Swift step heals nearby allies. Allies affected by Kitsune Rush are healed. Suzu grants attack speed. Kitsune Rush duration. Gain the ability to double jump. Okay, we'll have that. Shit, we'll have that. Fuck! You see, I don't know what I'm fucking spending. I don't know what I'm buying.
I've gained a newly found power. Specifically to counter Zarya.
Nice. Right, what the fuck do I need to do? I have powers. I don't even know what my powers are. I think I just need to damage, right? Damage and then...
Ooh.
I got you. Ryan might die though.
That was very scary. I'm not allowed to exist right now. Let me go find a health pack.
We need to watch out for enemy Juno. Okay, we have high ground now. That's cool. Wait, never mind. Bob is fucking tiny. Oh my god, Ryan. Ryan! Like, stop running away from the heals! I am trying to heal you. I swear to god. This is the most heal botting I've done in quite some time though. Oh, she gets it faster, but Bob's weaker in every way. Except for the size of his hitbox. Hitbox BOP. That's the only fucking character I can hit in this game. We have got both of our TPS off on the side, which is nice. I did not have a Suzu for that. There we go. Nice. That was a good ultimate. Soldier is still fucking carrying this in terms of points.
Oh,
You.
dynamite.
Bruh. I thought you said nerfed in every way, chat. Do you see how high he just threw me up in the air? That is not a nerfed. Like, he's been working out.
I have to do almost like even more extreme off angling to survive.
Hmm.
Only 10 seconds left.
I'm gonna feed the Zarya, but like, I'm not sorry. Good. I'm stuck in between the robot and the fucking barrier. What was that?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, Dragon Blade at a certain point, if you don't only invest in that, it does nothing.
Yeah, I feel like
doesn't do shit.
I feel like this kind of game mode, it's very much a you are looking to try and make an overpowered thing where you excel in one thing rather than gently buff many different aspects of your already existing kit.
Yep.
Oh, that Suzu did not hit. Oh wow, okay. Ryan just exploded.
Yeah, Bob is scary.
I got you.
He's still there. He is still there.
Yeah, he lasts for fucking years. I have my Kitsune again.
I've watched my fucking health bar disappear. What do you mean he's weaker in every way? What do you mean? Are we witnessing the same thing? I peak Bob and my health is gone.
Soldier is on 31,000 points in 2 rounds, by the way.
I just looked up my damage reflected stat and that told me everything I need to know. That told me everything I needed to know.
Right, double Suzu. This is probably a good one.
I need more survivability. Holy.
And then what do I have? Oh, when you do damage off. Double jump. Okay, I didn't use that a single time. I did not use that a single time. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Double jump. Honestly, I didn't even fucking realize I had it. Let's fuck that off. Let's just go for healing if we can.
No. I'm no Genji, except half of my health. Well, almost is like armor.
We've already seen so much action, and there's still more to come.
We need this. Ability lifesteal, weapon lifesteal. I'm not getting that though. No, let's fuck that off.
20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Hopefully, I will live a bit longer with 343 health. Half of that being armor.
Okay, I'm just going for like heal bot. I'm not gonna lie. Check the ability. Pairs great with double Suzu. Oh, I'll have a look. I have a Suzu. Why? Because I can. Because I still have one.
Possible.
Commencing attack on objective B.
I should.
I want
be
double
more
TP.
survivable.
I feel like a lot of the perks that you get in the main game now just aren't available in this. And I feel like I want them.
The objectives unlocked.
Like, I've grown accustomed to having double jump and stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah,
The objectives live.
my healing papers have had a, you know, a buff. They go a lot faster now. Oh, sorry. I stepped off point.
I'm behind you. Thank you.
Nice.
They're advancing to objective
Like double TP as well. I feel like double TP would be insane in this mode. And or from what I've seen so far, it doesn't appear to be a thing. Be cleansed, my pretties. But yeah, you can actually turn Kira into quite the heal bot with this. Oh, guys, stop taking damage. I have Kitsune. Okay, we've got 20 seconds. What are these guys doing? One bubble down. Oh, they're all over the other side. Oh, I tried. Bruh, can we like not be doing that? We good?
Someone on point.
Yeah, I think it's just a DPS. Both of them though. I helped! Did a thing!
My gift to you. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Oh, he didn't even like try and kill us. He just like popped his ult and waited over there. That's fair.
You can really tell who the playmakers are.
I don't feel like I'm doing jack shit and I have so many points. I'm just like actually heal bossing.
For control.
I'm just distracting them. That's all I'm doing.
Distracting him and letting the soldier do the job. Right, I had 9,000 points.
That practically is what Genji is here.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, guys.
Ability. Oh, protection Suzu grants 25% attack speed and 25% move speed for 4 seconds. That's not too bad, but I don't have enough points for that. Good boy for heal bossing. Fuck you. No, let's just go for... Oh, that takes so much. 5,500. Can I get 2 of these instead? Fucking hell, Dixie, you piece of shit.
I'm just spewing.
You
Look at me,
horrible person.
look at me spew shurikens.
Okay.
throwing them.
How rude. No, I'm allowed to be
Why-
rude.
Quite literally, what I am is a really annoying to kill Genji that can reflect beams.
Nice. Oh, I don't know why I insist on shooting the bubbles, but here we are.
Feels like selling, huh?
I'm on point. I have just turned into a heal bot though. Rudeness is natural? Maybe.
The goddess is here.
Live! Okay, you have high ground. Oh, they're all looking at you though. Wait, hang on. Oh, I just got a res. Watch out for that. Oh, I missed. I launched that like 3 seconds before. Hey, I have a bounty on my head.
A new dawn for you.
Good. Where'd that soldier go? Juno, please. I need you to like be alive. Preferably.
My gift to you. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Uh oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Oh, Mini Bob's here.
Yeah, no, Mini Bob looked at me and I died.
Nice! 2-1. I'm kind of keeping up with Soldier in terms of stats, and I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing that's special. It's giving me more points.
I am annoying.
I know you are, but how are you doing in the game?
That's what I'm doing. I can't kill anyone, but I'm really good at keeping them busy.
This might be a good one. When you cleanse negative effects, gain 5% ult charge per hero cleansed. Or attack speed. I guess I just go for that. I'm like heal bossing anyway at this point. Like, honestly? After reloading, your next pre-kunai explode on contact, dealing 20 damage to nearby enemies. Yeah, I'm heal bossing at this point. Fuck it. Increase attack speed for people. Let's get rid of them. And then we said we want healing stuff. When you heal an ally, grant them 10% move speed. Oh, we're just going to be throwing buffs out to people. Oh, yeah, no, we're going to be buffing other people. Use an ability, give 5% weapon power. We want like buff stuff, don't we? When you deal damage, no, fuck that. Yeah, let's just go for like hour. That's a 25 one. We need 13.5. Ah. Did not have enough of that. Fine. Fine. We have 70%. Was it 70%? Yeah, 70% weapon power, but that's my healing as well. Zep is like a fly. Lethal win. Wait, buff a Suzu? Wait, we can buff a Suzu? What do you mean? Which one? I've never played Kiri in this mode before.
No, genuinely, I am a fly because I just rack up status effects on you, and then finally I Swift Strike on you. That's like me buzzing around your food and giving you dysentery.
Oh, so you are... You are not a fly, you're a fucking mosquito. That's what you are.
Oh, I just fucking combusted.
Yeah, I saw that.
What in the hell?
Probably Soldier.
Yeah, it was so, like...
It's always fucking Soldier.
What was that? I just disappeared.
Okay. I'm not doing much damage. What the fuck is Zarya? Zarya is a hero in Overwatch. She's the lady on the enemy team with the big, long, massive, hard beam. Who apparently is getting, like, points or something? I don't know. The announcer seems to be happy with her. That moth lady is up there. Gonna have ult in, like, now. Oh, I had to reload. What are times I have to reload? Oh, a second Suzu, because why not? Why not? You get a Suzu. You get a Suzu. Everyone gets a Suzu.
Genji can do up to like what, 50% more damage on Swift Strike if he hits 5 shurikens on someone.
Right.
This current build.
Yeah, you can make a build like that with a couple heroes where, you know, you hitting something, like snowballs, like you doing an action. No. You doing an action, like hitting a shot or something like that, gives you a bonus, which then allows you to do the thing more. I died, even though I had Suzu. My bad. Look at my bounty. What was it? Did it max out? I saw it mid-game. It was like 900. Wait. Zara's a big, powerful Russian woman. Do you have a problem with women with power? Fox, I expected more from you. Yeah.
Okay.
Very bottom energy from you, Fox. Damn. The problem is, we keep winning too fast, and I don't get to try out my Juno build because we're succeeding too much. I was close to maxing out. Yeah, because it maxes out at 2k, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think that could be a build, though. I haven't really looked through it, but Kiriko and like buffing allies as you heal them. So every time you heal, it gives them like more buffs, movement speed, attack speed, that kind of thing. I feel like that could be a really good one because then you just like you build up assists like for free, and I think that's how Kiriko is getting so much points for nothing, basically. Oh, we have loot boxes. What do we do with the loot boxes, chat? Do we keep them? Like we're gonna get jack shit this season. Last season we had 130. We're not gonna get like nearly as much as that. If we get 50 by the end of the season, I think that would be huge. We have got 10 battle pass tiers, so
I can't
okay.
believe this is where I'm at in life.
What, playing with motion gaming? I know.
No, I'm having a conversation with someone I host servers for, and it's just us saying the word egg in console.
I wouldn't call that a conversation, personally.
I
That's
would say it. That's a conversation, actually.
repeatedly saying
arbitrary,
the
but-
same word over and over and over again. I'm not entirely sure that
Okay, but,
is.
but what if the amount of eggs defined what you were saying?
No, Zeb.
That
That's
can be a language.
No, that's not how that works.
You can make it one. You can make it one.
No, no.
The amount of instances of egg defines what you are saying. You can make that. That's a real programming language. That's a real programming language. Chicken.
I don't want to know.
Chicken is an esoteric programming language in which chicken is the only valid symbol. So hello world becomes just a wall of chicken.
Okay. Okay, very interesting. My favorite part about all of that was when I said, Zep, I don't want to know, and then you told me anyway.
You deserve to suffer, as I have.
Oh dear. Right, chat. I'm gonna have to shoot off. I've got some bits and pieces to do. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday. It's bank holiday here. I will not be around tomorrow. I might be around tomorrow evening if you guys want to get together and play something in the evening. In that case, join the Discord, ! Discord in chat, or check out motiongaming.info. That's my website. I pay lots of money for that. Please visit it, so at least I have something to show for my money, please. If not, I don't really see many people online. I suppose, should we raid Somnus? Or we can raid Skiesti. Somnus or Skiesti, chat? Okay, we'll do Skiesti, why not? I try and just raid out to people who I actually watch. I've given up on the, like, trying to find other people to tune into or, like, people to discover and bits and pieces. It's just like, fuck it. Just raid to people who I watch.
Trent, if you play on the 7 Days to Die server, you should give me a cent. A singular penny.
Singular penny. Oh, we can sort stuff out for that later. I need to look at stats. Oh, never mind. I've seen someone who's been up for 45 minutes. VTuber. I think I've tuned into this person once. Zap, shush. I'm ending. I'm going to mute you. There we go. Lovely. Chat, I'll be back on Friday afternoon, though. We'll probably be doing some more Overwatch. If not, I might be trying out some Arc Raiders, actually. I've actually got access to that. That'll be cool. Make sure to follow if you want to catch more motion gaming content. And yeah, guys, have a wonderful evening. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Wyndon.